everyone, this was sort of a spur of the moment video I just wanted to do real quick. Tonight I have been watching some more POTS videos from other people who have it, and I just realized just how amazing it is just to see everything that we've all been through. I know that our individual stories are, all slightly different, but it's just so incredible to me to see just how much we've all grown as people, and how despite all of these struggles that we have throughout our lives, we've just become such amazing people. We've achieved so much. And tonight I was just watching, a couple videos, and just going through this other person's struggles it's sad, but at the same time it's so hopeful. I can watch a complete stranger's videos and instantly just feel so connected to them because I can relate to every single thing that they've been through in their life. It can be really challenging to make friends just out in your normal day life, especially when you suffer from a chronic illness like POTS. This one video I was watching, this girl was just saying how she can't have standing conversations with people, and because of this, it's really made her social life just a disaster. And her whole video, I can completely relate. I find myself in situations where I try to be, personable to just even the clerk at the store or whoever it is that I'm in contact with. And at times it's like, okay, I gotta go. I'm not feeling well. How do you explain to someone why you can't stand there and have a conversation? And a lot of these videos have just really made me just have a little more hope. Even though we all struggle and we have a hard time accepting our illness and accepting, the limitations that we have, at the same time, we've just become just such better people. Every single video I've watched, just all of you are just so amazing and so insightful. And we've all asked the larger questions in life that some people never even ask. The same girl that I was referring to, she also had another video. I went through her entire YouTube channel. But she was also saying at the same time, because we had a chronic illness from such young ages for most of us, we didn't tend to grow up in the same way that most people do. Emotionally, we have a lot more struggles, I think. I got sick when I was 16, and 16 is like, you're going through puberty, you're trying to figure out who you are, your personality, what your likes, your dislikes. And I totally agree with her. While we've struggled and we've become better people, at the same time we don't really know who we really are. There's so many things that I used to love to do that once I got POTS, I realized that my personality's changed. Like, for instance, I absolutely hate routine. Hate it. I hate routine. But now with POTS, I have to have a routine. I have to make sure, everything is planned ahead, am I going to be able to drive here? Everything has to be planned out, and my personality is not like that. I absolutely hate routine. And other things, like I just love being adventurous and going out and just doing new things, and I can't do that now with POTS. So my personality is actually conflicting with, who I am and what I want to be. And so it can be kind of hard to figure out, is this the POTS talking, or is this me? Or who is this? And I just found, coming across all these videos, we all struggle with these same things. It's just so incredible to me. And I just think that everyone should start making POTS videos. I really think it's like been the best thing. And this is only my third video, and all the messages I get and the private messages have really just been great. They really get me going. I get so excited that when people subscribe to me and want to ask me questions, and it makes me feel like I'm making some sort of difference and I have a purpose. I haven't been able to work for more than 6 years now, and when you're all in your home all the time, you start to forget, what am I doing here? What purpose do I have? What am I bringing into the world? What am I doing? And even though it seems so insignificant, making videos on YouTube have just really helped me to give myself a purpose. So I just encourage everyone to just make more videos, talk about anything. It doesn't matter. I just love going through all the different videos and And this another girl I watched yesterday, she's in like a church choir and all this stuff. And it's just so great to just see that even though we struggle, we continue to do as much as we can. We continue to just be whatever we can be. And I just think it's amazing. My cat's scratching the door. And so even though at times I really do lose hope, and I get upset and I get really angry, and I get these not depressions, but I just get so frustrated. Anytime I'm like that, I go to YouTube and I just start looking at other POTS videos, and most of the time it completely gets me out of that awful funk. And so I just want to thank everyone over the years that have put videos up on YouTube. It's just been absolutely amazing just going through and just reading everyone's stories and just seeing everything that people have been through. And so that's really about it today. I just wanted to say that it's so great meeting all of you. I just feel like I can relate to everything you all say. Every single person out there with POTS, I understand. I totally understand. You're not alone. And I think one of my next videos, I actually came across a girl who is now engaged to someone who is chronically ill as well. And their videos were just amazing, and I can relate so much to them as well, because my husband and we are both chronically ill. And so I think probably my next video is going to be about my husband and I and how he got sick and just how our relationship is. It can be very tough being in a relationship when both of you are sick and you just both don't want to do it, or you just can't do it that day. So, and I think that's it for me. So everyone, just start making videos and tell us about your struggles. It really does help people out there who are struggling in that moment. All right, see ya. Hi, Bee. That doesn't look very comfortable. You're using that as a pillow. All right, good night. Good night, Vegas.